Good morning, my name is Sanpon Yasowan. Today I will be your examiner for the speaking section. What is your full name?
Hello, my full name is Nandapon Utama. My nickname is May. You can call me May.
Okay. Can I see your ID, please?
Here you are.
Thank you. Where are you from?
Originally, I come from the north of Thailand. The province is Chiang Mai. The village that I come from is far from Chiang Mai city, 25 minutes. And my village is have many local handmade, and we have a big factory to make umbrella there, and many tourists come to there for buy a souvenir.
Do you work or study?
At the moment, I work as receptionist in Lana Ben Hotel at Chiang Mai City.
What do you do there?
As I said before, I am a receptionist. My duty are welcoming the guests when they arrive, check their email, and answering the phone.
Please describe the area where you live now.
The village that I live is famous about handicraft. So Chiang Mai, we have the handicraft of the umbrella and silk, and my village we produce it. And for the umbrella, you can see the factory how to do in my village. That's why my village is famous about to make it.
Okay. How long have you lived there?
I lived there since I was young, 9 years old.
Okay. What are the most crowded area in your city?
If talk about the crowded area in Chiang Mai, uh, in Chiang Mai we have two places that crowded area is in Chiang Mai city. Many tourists visit the temples, restaurant and local market there. And moreover, we have Niman area. Niman area you can visit shopping mall, restaurant, cafe and landmark for take a photo. And this place is famous for Chinese people.
How do you feel when you are in a crowd?
Uh, for the first time, before I not work in receptionist, I feel uncomfortable when I meet many people and come to talk with me at the same time. But now I have some experience about the crowded situation. It makes me how to do manage and how to friendly with them. For my job, I have to service them.
Okay. Let's talk about photography, shall we?
Yes,
What type of photography do you like?
I like landscape photography, like nature, mountain, the beach.
Do you like taking pictures?
Yes, I do.
What do you do with the pictures you take?
Actually, I not much to take a picture, but when I take a picture, I like to share to my family, to my colleague and my friends.
Do you like to take photo with your phone or a proper camera?
I prefer take a photo from my phone because I can take photo in anytime, everywhere, and I don't like to carry the camera.
Okay. One last question. Do you have any plan to learn photography?
At the moment, I don't have any plan.
Okay. Thank you. Now we are moving on to the next part of the speaking. I will give you a card. You have 1 minute to prepare for your answer, and after that, you have to speak for about 1 to 2 minutes. Here is the card. You can take note here if you wish. Okay. Are you ready for speaking?
Yes.
Please continue.
I will telling about the story, the history that I interest. Now I interest the history of Russia because last time I watched from TV and I think about because like when I was young is teacher not teach about the Russia much. That's why I interesting and I can get the information from the TV, from the internet, and from the ask the customer from Russia. And the history are very interesting because the Russia is a large country and how that's why I want to learn because how they have a large country like that and like from the European until Asia is the number one of the last city of the last country and the history why how they control the people in that country and so I can learn by myself from the social media and look from the YouTube.
Okay, how do you plan to learn the history of Russia?
I have the plan to learn by first of all I will ask someone from that country and for I get the source I will search by myself from the internet.
Okay, now we are at the last part of the speaking test. Okay, I will ask you a question. How is history taught to children in your country?
In Thailand you can learn history first in the classroom of school and secondly you can learn by social media from watch from TV and search the internet and finally you can ask someone like foreigner that I met in the hotel ask them about the information.
How many people believe? Many people believe history is important, right? Why?
Because the history can tell you about the story to become in nowadays. And when you have the experience from the history, you can make it better in the future.
Okay. Do you think the leaders should learn more about history in order to lead the country efficiently?
It's believed that they should to learn more about the history, because if they know about the history, how become and what is happened, they will manage the country to better in the future, and they will not do something bad and improve the country to be better way.
For the last question today, should people look back on history before moving forward?
It's thought that they should to looking back, because some experience can teach many things, and some experience can solve the problem, and maybe the situation from the past will happen again, so they will know how to deal with the problem. Like in Thailand now, we have the election, but now we still don't have the government, and people never know about what it happened.